Sublime magnificence.
Hey guys, you know who it is, what's going on, what is happening, where is that, and why we're here today. How you doing? It is I, the sublimely magnificent Omari Ellis-Feo Grande on YouTube, back with another episode of This Guy Hasn't Seen, and as usual, I am joined by my co-host and runner-mate, one of my best friends in the world, El Director himself, Bill Smith.
Hey Omar, thank you for having me back. As always, love being here, love doing this thing, trading these movies back and forth. One guy's seen it, the other one hasn't. This time, we're doing something extra special. We love to do these when we get a chance to do these. You chose a film that is available on YouTube, so we will be watching it. Full disclosure, I have watched this already because I literally just watched it. And then we were like, yo, this is short, it's on YouTube, let's do a watch along.
Yes, and we are watching 1994's Grappler Baki, The Ultimate Fighter. It is an OVA from the series, based on the series.
What's that mean?
OVA, I don't know the exact letter anagram. However, it is pretty much when an anime releases like a short film or short like special episode that like might not normally be considered part of the canon or part of the normal anime. This is a canon thing, but like the Fatal Fury movies we watched back when, those were considered OVAs. Literally, they're about these things. They're kind of like longer than special episodes, but not quite a movie.
Orange Vulture Alliance.
Sure.
Approved.
I approve.
Orange Vulture approved.
Orange Vulture approved. You heard it here first. That's the kind of lessons you learn here on the Feo Grande YouTube network. We help you out with the anagrams. Anyway, the main reason I chose it is because Baki, the main character of this film's father, was recently picked as a guest character for Tekken 8. He will be debuting, and I figured, why not dip our toes into this? I was going to suggest what I saw on Netflix, but what I saw on Netflix was a whole ass TV show. And I was like, you know what? We can watch a movie that kind of gives a glimpse of the show too. So, had a strong suggestion from a Baki fan of how you can watch something that you don't need to have seen the series before but still get an idea of things. He's like 1994 OVA, or OVA as he called it. And so I'm like, bet.
Over.
O to the is O. B to the is A. Anyway, so I am going, I got it set up here for a classic watch along style. I guess we'll count down 3, 2, 1 and play or whatever. All right, so 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah. So we have some classic animation style here.
Very, yeah.
Some classic animation.
1994.
Staple of things we watch multiple title sequences for the production companies that made it. They've put more budget into the title sequences for the company.
Yeah, we didn't even touch on those in Durandar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was an assumed. It was a foregone conclusion. The Budokan Stadium.
Yeah.
Shinshinkai.
Shinshinkai, as they say here. Shinshinkai. I do like how even in this dub they say karate, but they like make sure to go out of their way and be like karate.
Karate.
Young contender appears at the tournament.
That synth is working overdrive.
Now, one thing this series is known for, aside from, over-the-top anime martial arts, is like the muscular structure of its characters, especially in the more recent versions of the show. They like take the already overly muscular people here and it's like they add muscles It's ridiculous how many muscles the guy like eventually evolved his art style to showing, and for the longest it kept me from watching it because I'm like, ugh.
Double Orochi.
I do love the freeze frames with the names.
Yeah. It's as a viewer, it's helpful. It tells me this guy's important. Pay attention to this one. Anybody who doesn't, as soon as these start happening, you know that anybody who doesn't get one of those, move past them, because they're gonna be gone in 30 seconds.
I think the Japanese,
This redhead does not get one of those title cards.
not at all.
What do you have to say for yourself?
So,
Coach,
Did I miss it in the first round? Is there a reason why he's rocking a white belt?
he's
Just for
they,
S's and G's?
they did say he's been practicing karate officially for like a month.
But we know that's a lie, right?
I said officially.
Well, yeah.
Officially, he's been doing a lot of underground fighting, to my knowledge.
Suedo.
Yeah,
Oh, Suedo.
like he even fights this Suedo guy, they say in the movie, to try and speed run his learning of karate.
You're going to beat that kid. He beat him over.
It's part of his speed running, learning the martial art. But his dad, who's in Tekken, is like this unbeatable martial artist within their universe. To the point, and unbeatable to the sense that people made some jokes when Tekken 8 announced him, saying that they're surprised that it's allowed for him to be in the game because it implies he has a chance of losing. And so
Is he the cause for...
he's the villain. He's also the motivation behind Baki getting stronger and stuff. Hanma is, or
I was
Yujiro.
gonna say the cause of the scars.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I would assume. Big boy.
You guys might as well be white belts like that kid as far as I'm concerned.
We've been talking about St. Louis a lot off camera. Well, not a lot, but we mentioned the jerseys and you mentioned Nelly. Big boy almost always triggers a response in my head of saying stomping in the Air Force Ones.
We were having a discussion, not to derail too much.
Yeah.
But we were having a discussion at work the other day of
he's been going
is
since the semifinals.
Nelly
He'll
cool
during the fight.
now, and we have a hard and like it's hard for us to judge that. Like we were trying to ponder in fucking, you know,
What are you doing? There's only
Boulder,
10 minutes
Colorado.
before the match starts.
If you walk into a party with a bunch of 20-year-olds
Giving his demonstration.
and throw on
The finals right
Air
after.
Force Ones, is that cool and throwback now, or just still just generally cool
Without the
because it's Nelly, or is it like
I see.
Nelly? That's stupid.
Probably gives him more.
That's corny kind of reaction.
I feel like it'll be closer to the latter. I feel like it'll be closer to the latter because I've seen at one point it was about 10 or about 8 or I don't know how long years ago, like 5 at least years ago, where I mentioned Nelly being from St. Louis and a young kid at the job was surprised Nelly was even from St. Louis. And I was like, he had heard of Nelly, but I'm like, damn, you don't listen to Nelly music a lot at all, do you? No? I'm like, clearly you don't, if you had to ask me if Nelly's from St. Louis. That said, the little
Fucking gigantic stadium for this fucking tournament.
So I almost forgot the motherfuckers, because Suedo earlier breaks a plastic bottle, acting like he's tough because he can break a plastic bottle, And then this old man comes out, breaks a fucking concrete sewer pipe.
But it's not just how you break the plastic bottle.
He did
It's
break
like
it with a kick in his foot. Yes.
Well, yeah, but also it's like, it's one of those things. It's the breaking it in midair thing. Like, as somebody, like, that was always, that's a, like, for instance, just breaking a board.
Yeah.
Breaking a board with a punch or a kick is crazy. But doing it in midair without somebody holding that object,
That's
you have to
pretty
have
sweet
such a
too.
control and snap
Yeah.
on your, like, it is, like, it's almost a finesse, like maybe it's alluding to his second version of his attacks in his fight coming up with Baki.
Yeah.
Where he's actually a surprise finesse
Yeah.
fighter. Because yeah, I mean, that's like, if you're going to it is a water bottle, but he does snap the water bottle in half when you should have kicked the water bottle across the room.
Yeah.
It's like when you break the bottom brick in Bloodsport.
Yeah, I hear you.
Thing.
But then this guy just destroyed a fucking concrete sewer pipe 10 seconds later.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, like, Bruce Lee may tell you that the water bottle is.
He then broke the debris while it was midair, including with a jumping knee strike.
Yeah, but that's also stuff that's meant to crumble. I don't know. Like one of my instructors that was a breaker never really respected any of these dudes who were doing the giant stones.
Fair enough.
Because he, I don't know, in his opinion, it was weaker than the wood.
Okay. I learned something today.
But that's all just, that's all probably subjective. I don't know. I've never broken a fucking brick. I think I got to
I got to
6 boards separated at one point with
A chop.
with one of these.
Mm-hmm.
One of these. He's jumped onto the mat.
This guy. But also that I saw in the comments, apparently that soda thing where he like emptied the fizz, or he like shook it up to get all the fizz out and downed it.
Comment on that, yeah.
Someone said in the comments that sometimes there were athletes that would try to do that for like the extra sugar rush of the day, and they did the fizz out so they wouldn't be as bloated.
Right.
So they would drink it flat.
I was telling my wife the other day, she had a little bit of an upset stomach, and she was drinking a Sprite, and I was telling her that back in the day, my grandmother's like cure-all to everything was a flat 7-Up. Like it was like her, whatever was ailing you, she would take 2 plastic cups out and she would pour 7-Up into one, and then she would pour it between the 2 cups like 6 times and then hand it to you, and she wanted you to drink it. And like, it was just one of those old wives' tale things, but like flat 7-Up. You got a stomachache, you got a headache, you got you dehydrated, you like.
I had a lot of Sprites and ginger ales for sicknesses and stuff. But yeah, I will say popping the shoulder back in was pretty tough after he did that. I was like, okay, Sweeto.
I was
Sweeto, as the captions are saying.
By the polite but yet cocky main character energy. I thought this was going to be the like polite, like overly humble, but he's still kind of a shit talker.
Yeah, he's very much a shit talker, which because I had also had the impression that Baki was a lot more on the polite side, but I saw this and I was double checking, and it was like, oh, this is like early Baki. He was a lot more cocky and stuff. He eventually got more of the as he advanced in his martial arts. You know, there was a bit more humbleness and stuff involved. But
I feel like that's
he
why
always
he's wearing the white belt.
Yeah.
That's why he's wearing the white belt. Is because people have to walk away going, "Damn, Andy's a white belt."
Yeah, but he also, like I said, he's his father's son, and where they also try to differentiate him from his father, who is, like I said, a very evil
Oh,
man.
another title card. Shijo Kato. Stop.
Yeah, what'd he do? Oh, but they were saying the way he treats his opponents after the fights, where he's usually like, okay, fight's over, now I'm gonna be nice and stuff again. We won't be needing you, referee. I feel like that guy still gets voice acting work.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard it. If you need a villain. I wasn't ready for this. I thought it was about ready to be well, I wasn't ready for breaking his hand. But I also, just in general, I wasn't ready. I thought our main character was gonna go untouched to like boss fight or something like that.
Instead, he's got the whole who is it that where they get beat up a lot, but they still just end up winning.
Right.
Shit, you ever? I know you've seen the movie Warrior, because I'm pretty sure I've asked you about it. The MMA movie, the two brothers, Tom Hardy and other dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
where
Tom Hardy, is it Tom Hardy?
I'm pretty sure Tom Hardy's the badass one.
Have I seen this? Have you asked me about it?
Kurt Angle makes an appearance in the movie. If not, we can watch that next week.
I do not. It's my turn next week.
Oh, well, whenever I do it again. I would have suggested that a while ago.
Don't play dumb with me. I can see by those.
Yeah, I don't know if you've talked about this.
Nice technique.
No, I thought I asked you year one. Okay.
I know those are.
Never mind then. But bottom line is, there's two brothers and they're both doing MMA.
Maybe I had thought, maybe if you were like Tom Hardy MMA movie, maybe I just thought I had seen it.
I don't think I knew it was Tom Hardy at the time. I found out since that was Tom Hardy.
Of course I have.
If it's Tom Hardy. I think you're looking it up.
I'm not finished.
I'm an old boy. These 90s ass dub voices. You gotta fight me! Oh, I know you. I'm an old boy. Animes. Medium like no other.
I'm Kato.
Hi, Kato.
Aren't you going to compete?
I find these captions hilarious. Half of them is not even tried this.
And you call me a kid?
The throat and below the belt if you want to make it in karate.
Skinny ass
That
nose.
child's play of yours
Look at him. Oh, he's so unbothered by anything he's saying right now.
The fucking doe eyes is crazy.
You gotta show you're strong. Oh, really? Breaks wrist. Anyway.
What a shame. It might have been fun.
Damn, see, that's how he's just so cold about it. He's like, oh, damn, I thought I was gonna be able to fight you, but you're a bitch. And he just closes the door in his face. Like, damn.
That's such an asshole. That's when I had to look it up. I'm like, damn, was he always this fucking cocky? That's pretty fun, though. I like the fact that I like
Keep an eye on that guy.
I like cocky characters, clearly. And especially because, well, you see later in the film where he has like some kind of compassion for his opponents. Now, if you're gonna ask me who these two ladies are, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea.
Really?
I'm assuming either, like,
Perfect.
I'm assuming girl might be love interest, but I'm not sure.
That, Baki.
I never see
Lady
her.
and young lady.
Training so hard
Yeah.
every single day.
Lady one, lady
Did you
two.
ask him?
What with the is it daikon?
Mm-hmm.
When Are you worried? Who, me? No, I don't care.
Doggo. At least I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, doggo. Quality's not exactly at the top. He's just crossing people off his list.
I had to compete with you to learn.
He doesn't even
karate
put the
as
big guy on the wall.
Yeah, there he goes. I had to compete with
This movie
you.
doesn't even reference him, right?
I don't believe so, no. So that's why I was surprised. Yeah, that's why I was surprised. I was like, oh, I told you I was trying to do the Hanma thing. It's like, oh, well, that's part of the show and stuff, which continues where the manga goes. This is apparently real early in the series, timeline-wise. It's one of the early arcs made into a short movie or OVA. So it's like, yeah, it's good to get an introduction to the series through this.
Of the Bunkeo area, construction of the Tokyo Dome was started. It stood 6 levels.
Tokyo Dome,
and at 2 levels
the home of 5-star matches.
For financing part of the construction cost, one particular financier made a deal with the builder, in which he was guaranteed his own private arena under the dome. It was one of the biggest deals
Tokyo Dome?
Tokyo Dome?
You drag me all the way out here to buy a souvenir?
And then this guy's voice.
Doesn't get the full title card experience.
He doesn't get the freeze frame, extra
The
shading.
freeze frame and the anime rays don't happen.
He's important enough, but not super important.
Right. But he's not like a fighter. I feel like that guy gets a lot of work too.
This crazy old man.
That laugh. I heard that laugh a lot. Is that the OG Dragon Ball?
Oh, like the casting, or like I don't think I saw Funimation on there, but the big.
Who's the instructor in Dragon Ball?
Oh, Roshi, Master Roshi, old man, sunglasses and beard. Goku. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't think that's Master Roshi. I wouldn't be surprised though.
This is nothing. Wait till you get inside.
Roshi has a little bit more bass to his voice, or raspiness.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking maybe it's the same artist.
Yeah, it may still be the same voice actor.
You know anime better than I, but that laugh just felt so familiar to
Oh,
something.
I'm not disagreeing with you about the laugh being familiar. I just don't know if that's Roshi.
The newest sacred fighting arena built in the 300-year-old tradition of the Tokugawa era. Here it is.
I feel like the other place was better.
Yeah. Well, this is, underground.
This is the basement of the Tokyo Dome, of course.
Yeah, this is the super secret basement of the Tokyo Dome. Kato here thought there were only 2 floors underneath, but this is the 6th floor underneath.
Public fighting arena. We only invite specially selected spectators who know how to keep a secret.
There you go. It's the Fight Club.
The semifinals are about
The Chevy vinyls. These subtitles. Because I knew we'd be talking, so I turned on the caption. And so some of these things is just like not right. A big dude.
sumo champion against
That's a sumo. That's a tall ass sumo.
Just an appetizer for Baki's match.
Bucky's match. Jesus Christ.
You mean you haven't told him about me? Dopo?
Dopo.
The first to build a fighting arena here at Korakuen 300 years ago was my great. That's it. 11 generations, all the way back to my ancestor Koman Mito.
The
Oh.
year was 1615. The Warring States era came to an end. However, samurais had lost their function in society, and their frustrations led to increased bloodshed and violence throughout the land.
James Carter Cathart.
And sent scouts to locate
Or
swordsmen to
Cathcart.
fight out their frustrations in the arena. It was thought that Komon Mito's expeditions were to protect the innocent from evil attacks, but in reality, they
That's
were
a
to
big
scout
dude.
for swordsmen for the
Mm-hmm.
Our ancestors loved fighting, and the idea of providing a venue for that has flourished for centuries.
This is a dream. This is only a dream. Huh?
Well, I will say that the old man voice actor, if it's who I think it is, if I looked up the name right, he's fucking Meowth and Professor Oak and James
He did it!
from Pokemon.
It's over.
This guy?
He's Meowth.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's why it was so familiar.
You mean no rules?
Yeah.
Which is apparently the same voice actor.
I didn't see the groin grab the first time.
Referees? It makes for a good fair fight.
I didn't know he's also James and Professor Oak, which is crazy. If he's also James, he has that, Jesse.
He has a big range.
But I'm about to say, that's some fucking range. Also, what?
What is that
He's
ankle
dead?
kick doing? That's barely anything.
Well, as we saw, yeah, he passed.
Most of the voices we're hearing.
He passed last year.
Probably not. It's only 94.
I'm just kind of.
It's funny.
Oh damn!
Feels like it's from
These
75.
tight bands.
This nigga was. Oh, he was. I'm sorry. This individual was a lot of voices on Pokemon. He's Gary as well.
Coincidence.
He's Gary, Professor Oak, Meowth, and James,
Exactly.
as well as various Pokemon and random old dudes. Okay. Today I learned.
Mind getting out of my way?
What?
Oh, Kosho Shinigo, Shinogi. He doesn't get a full title card either, but he's about ready to be.
Okay, he is the main fight. And now for the main event. No, shout outs to James Carter Cartwright or Cathcart.
In the 300 years of Korakuen, he's the youngest and the most exciting fighter to ever compete.
Oh, he's also Baki. In this.
It works.
Dude fucking works.
No doubt the kid will put on a good show, eh, Dopo?
Baki's looking good.
Who's Baki going to be fighting against today?
Oh, he's another hotshot. Shinogi's a little late.
Did you just say Shinogi Master?
Did you just say Shinogi Master?
What's going on?
Oh, it must be that redheaded guy. What kind of powers? Oh, there he is!
Didn't you know that the
So we watched Fist of the North Star on this. I don't remember if the character Yuda ever showed up. Juda.
Oh, shit.
But there's a character in Fist of the North Star that has a similar aesthetic to this guy here, where he's got the red hair and the lipstick. And that's all I can think of when I see this guy is wannabe Yuta. But yeah, also, speaking of Fist of the North Star, this is some Fist of the North Star shit, where he just rips out his optic nerves with his fingers through his...
Shinogi,
AKA the cord
nerves, blood vessels, and tendons. It is that that Shinogi style aims to sever.
Ha! Ripping out the arteries would finish anyone off.
Shinogi rips them out with his fingers.
Fingers! Shinogi rips them out with his fingers. I need to do more voices that have that kind of fucking to them.
Here he comes.
Ew.
You knew he was gonna be one of
He
those.
did that all casual, like.
Yeah, one of those fucking blood lickers. It's like, oh god, you're one of them. Okay.
Blood liquor.
That sounds like a slur for a vampire.
Look at Muay Thai.
Baki Hanma.
Looking like a Muay Thai style there when he was warming up.
How I'm looking forward to
Yeah, like he has a lot of I think he has like a lot of martial arts, so maybe he was just learning karate. Like he's a white belt in karate, but like a super black belt and a bunch of other shit.
Right, because there's another fight where he's very like Jeet Kune Do style.
And I've been up against many fighters.
So, what about it?
I mean, like he's even got the bandana. He's
there's
in,
no
the
way
shorts for Muay Thai.
Mm-hmm. The hand wrappings are very Muay Thai as well.
Shinogi, show him what tradition is all about. Let's rip out his nerves.
Let's see you rip out his nerves. You know,
Now, I intend to use absolutely
looking at shit like that, realizing that Hanma and High Pitched Voice Dude are the same guy, and a couple of other people probably share voice actors, I'm understanding a lot more about old 90s dubbing
with a couple of moves.
and why some voices may be the way they are.
Decide who's the strongest in the world.
You know what I mean? You have limited cast.
Right, so he's bouncing the Muay Thai style.
Yeah, it's
I'm listening.
limited cast, but it's they're trying to do different voices and you can't necessarily emote every voice the same way. So you're just like, hey, yeah, this guy sounds like he's not trying, but he sounds different, and that's what matters.
What's going on? Nobody's making a move.
They can't move. No matter how strong they think they are, it's a no-holds-barred contest. So whoever makes the first move will be putting everything into it.
Let's go.
Demons in their souls. Soon they'll find it coming out and fighting.
The look of elation on his face while he's talking about demons in people's souls. They're both fighting with demons in their souls.
Question. I suppose it will be. I thought so.
Bitch. Well, there goes that ankle tape, not really helping much.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Blood behind your ear.
He's bleeding from that kick.
How ghastly.
Are you surprised? In the Shinogi-style karate, moves like yours are child's play. You have yet to see my deadly techniques. Just relax. It's all right. I'll give you credit, Hanma, for being able to dodge my kicks. But don't you feel foolish now about coming here with only 1 month's training in karate?
Yeah, there's the 1 month training in karate.
We'll see.
What's the matter, Hanma? Aren't you going to strike?
Get control of yourself.
I think this time I'll
That's it.
do the honors.
I got it.
Like that he attacks with middle fingers.
He's dope. He's dope. Wow.
Bodied. This man loves his Bruce Lee yells.
Kind of boxing.
You know, I'm pretty sure this series was inspired by Fist of the North Star to some degree. One, because a lot of anime are. And two, the fucking Bruce Lee yelling.
Oh, you gotta wiggle it around.
And then the fucking just down the street.
Ah! Tendon's gone, bro.
Justified. That's a justified scream if ever there was one.
Oh yeah, we touched on it a little bit, but I didn't mention my favorite part of the resetting of the dislocated shoulder was his. they did a very, very slight. And you can tell that like they gave him direction of like do an exhale, but it's like a painful exhale.
Textbook. I guess.
I can't move my right arm.
Pow, right in the kisser.
What a barrage of damaging kicks.
Barrage of damaging kicks. Piece of garbage.
The animations in the crowd. Going fucking Super Saiyan over here. When they can't show you the hit and just show the blood splatter. Way to go, Shinogi!
This is the underground arena. One more fist. After I drive this one fist into your temple, the glory is all mine.
What are you charging up? I don't think you guys have fucking Dragon Ball powers, but he's like charging up the punch.
They just want to make it look special.
Yeah.
I don't believe it!
He came back! Shinobi.
What are you fingering in there?
Yeah, for a second, when I first saw that, I thought he was putting the tendon back together.
Yeah, like, what are you trying to retie it?
Yeah, on some maximum anime bullshit.
Perfectly executed.
I do like the little inner monologues. They're not too much, but it's just like, hey, okay, what the fuck? Calm down. Counterattack. Whoop. Yeah. Good counter. Can't let a one-handed man armbar you. One-handed, one-legged.
Unrelenting attacks. Considering that you're only fighting with that one left arm, you've done quite well. Now, I'll just have to give you a taste of the ferocious Shinogi style. Especially for you. A taste of my power! He's going to cut him.
That's what it was. He's gonna cut him.
It's just Tiger Claw.
Stronger than any beast, Bill.
No, bitch, it's Tiger Claw. You just do Tiger Claw Kung Fu.
It's very much Tiger.
I missed that the first time. Use that dude's face as a jumping platform. Oh. Ooh. He's tired.
He's still coming after me?
That was a brutal onslaught. But it wasn't something I couldn't see through.
Man, trial by fires himself into learning these martial arts.
Style is predictable.
Hey, look, it's a lion.
Lion Claw.
As long as I don't lose sight of his moves, he won't be able to hit me.
As long I think he's figured out every fight ever.
As long as I figure out
As
his
long as I
move.
see all of his attacks, they won't be able to hit me.
Baki Hanma!
Baki Hatma. Thank you, captions. Bitch. And you getting your ass whooped by the guy with one armed, one eyed, one legged.
Didn't you say that already?
He's got him by the shoulder!
Oh.
I knew you would. That way.
He's in his neck. He's got his artery. He snapped his artery.
Oh, now he's one-eyed. My bad. I was early.
He did it again! My right eye.
My bad. I thought we had talked over.
Baki Hanma. Now there's no way you'll win.
Meanwhile, he takes a cloth and does the fucking teeth thing we were talking about.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Near insurmountable, one might say. Wow, I've gotten really, they pulled in really close.
You missed.
Yeah, depth perception is not all there.
It's like a falling.
Speaking of falling.
Take a good long look at this space.
What are we talking about? Killing him now.
He's going for the other eye.
He won't see it.
Don't ever.
The veins! Fucking negative colors. Surprise.
This is as far as
Way too cocky with your artery in his finger.
Unbelievable. Reacting at such close range.
Unbelievable. Bitch. At first when I saw him do that, I was like, wait, he can use his arm? But then I saw how he repositions it to where he's just grabbing and pulling the limp arm to brace it.
Yeah.
Mr. Shinogi, there's no way out of this.
How humiliating.
Tap out now!
Break it. Just go ahead and break it.
You'll never use karate again!
I think you guys have already done worse things to each other.
Right? You already broke his other arm.
he ripped out your tendon.
He's like, this isn't some minor fracture.
Do it or I'll bite my tongue!
It's a bone break.
Yeah.
Just gonna knock your ass out.
You know, you could have just asked for him to knock you out if you were just giving up. Break it! Ah! These motherfuckers live for the pain.
Music swell.
Winner!
Yeah, auto roll. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look up who does
What's the
dopos.
fucking purple hoodie dude story? Like, why do we give a shit?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna be
Main
honest.
character bitched him out, and then he's just
He's just a cheerleader now.
he's like exposition.
The nerves in his right arm and eye.
He's been like exposition since then. And
He's an excuse for
these
them to
guys just
explain
are-
shit.
yeah. These guys just explain everything to him. Okay, all right. The wounds are too much.
Mr. Shinogi!
Huh?
Huh.
You beat me good. Baki Hanma,
Yes?
why didn't you break it? All you had to do was shift your weight slightly to your back, and my arm would have been completely shattered.
Mr. Shinogi,
Hmm?
even if I broke your arm, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh, it's this motherfucker in Gundam.
You probably would have retaliated with kicks, and at that moment, I didn't have the strength to deal with that. I figured it would be best to knock you unconscious at that time.
Hanma,
Yes?
keep on winning.
Thanks!
Alrighty, Omari. Grappler Baki, the Ultimate Fighter. Was it what you were hoping when you thought to bring it to the table?
I was hoping there would at least be a little bit more of the Hanma thing to wrap in with the whole reason I suggested it. Or not Hanma, that's the last name. Yujiro, Baki's
Right.
dad. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more of that, of him like in here so I could more justify it. That said, given our library so far, and how many times we've gone to 90s animated films, I kind of knew what to expect as far as low points. I will say the fights was a bit more, considering I didn't get the characters appearing that I thought or was hoping to see. I enjoyed it enough. It's not the best thing ever, but I thought it was solid. For a 45-minute martial arts story about a guy that's here, you know, he's the grappler, he's the ultimate fighter. He comes in here, gets his fucking arm, leg, and eyesight removed, still manages to grit through and win. Is it the best thing ever? Nah, I'd say overall, in all honesty, it's a meh. But personally, it does make me more interested in watching the actual series, or watching the Netflix series.
Yeah, I would agree with you on all fronts. Probably like being hypercritical on the thing. Yeah, it's probably a meh. But it's 45 minutes. It's perfectly fine. I do think, especially after the second watch and being able to hone in on a few extra things, I do think that they have some interesting fight animation, like their geography of a fight scene, their choreography of a fight scene, I think is really interesting at times. So yeah, it was, and I love anytime we're able to do one of these live while watching all together.
Agreed. Oh yeah, that was Baki the Grappler. You can catch, like I said, there's the series on Netflix as well from like I think the mid to late 20-teens. So it has modern day animation, well, more modern animation and voice acting and things of that nature. I know I showed you the clip of him doing rock, paper, scissors with his dad, where his dad like technically lost because it was scissors to rock. But then his dad took the scissors and broke his hand until it was open like paper and was like, there you go, lesson learned. There are scissors in this world that can cut through rock. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. You just don't lose.
Right?
And if you do lose, you just say no. Now, just for the 2 or 3 fans out there that happen to stumble on this video, yes, I understand that there are a lot of bad sides to Yujiro's character as well, but it was enough for him to get. He was, you know, the cool or evil stuff he does, you know, is mainstream enough to get him in Tekken. It's fine. You know what I mean. Fictional character, and he's a villain anyway. It's not like they praise him for that.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Do you know what we're watching next week? We're gonna find out later. Or...
I do. I'm fine with spoiling it.
Go ahead.
Because we are going to do another one that we watch together as a group.
Ooh.
We will be doing a sequel to a film we watched quite long ago. We'll be watching Best of the Best 2.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, when you said best, I was like, there's a second Best in show? Oh yes, Best of the Best. Oh man, that's some nostalgia stuff right there. That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
All right, well guys, thank you very much. And yeah, I like it when we do spoil them. It's just a lot of times I'm less prepared than I need to be. But I like it when we do spoil them because it gives people who don't watch our shows because they haven't watched the movies a week to watch the movie.
Oh, that's fine, Omari. That person isn't watching this video. Even if they do watch the movie, because they don't respect us.
Adios. Well, you can check everything else out on our channel. I'm at Twitter and Twitch at GOTABI, GIOTABI. Come on and stop on by. Bill, I believe you stated what you've got to say, as have I. Adiosness.